Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more Plague Inc. Evolved official scenarios. And on today's agenda we have Unknown Origin. And honestly, there's almost no point in doing a video on this one, but you know, for the sake of my due diligence, we'll do it anyway. Everyone has a favorite country. Unfortunately, you don't get to choose it here. Are you feeling lucky? That's the entire gist of the scenario. It's standard. I'm not even going to practice this thing. You can play on just bacteria. You can play on whatever the heck you want. My standard setup for Mega Brutal is probably going to be okay here. Play on Mega Brutal, and the only difference is you don't get to choose your starting country. It's completely randomized, and that's it. Lymph Aching? Sure, why not? We'll start off in Lymph Aching. Where am I? Oh, I'm starting off here in Colombia. That's not a standard starting location, but alright, we'll work with it. It is poor, rural, humid, and arid, or sorry, hot, so okay. That's not terrible, I suppose. Let's go ahead and grab Rash and then Sweating. Standard setup here. Lymph ache begins in Colombia, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, that's all it is. That's the entire scenario. That's if you've seen me play Mega Brutal, then you've already seen this whole thing. Go for the skin lesions. It's just purely luck-based as to whether or not you start in a good country that is likely to get you 3 stars. That's it. And if you're okay with that, awesome. If you're not, well, here's a solution for you. Just keep restarting the scenario until you get a country you're happy with. Now, I'm not sure if they, ban Saudi Arabia or India or some of the other standard starting locations. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. Not too sure. Let's go ahead and grab a level of insects. We spread faster in Colombia. Yeah, I'm not too sure about that one, but maybe. Maybe not. New health guidelines for rich countries. Well, we're going to definitely need to have our drug resistance. That is for absolute sure. Let's grab a level of air transmission, so I'm more likely to get on some planes. I'm not even really playing with the most, optimal strategy right now. I'm just kind of being lazy, just going for it as fast as freaking can right about now. I would love to get a level of water too before I go too much further into this. Soon we want to power on the necrosis and see how that works out for us. We did get cysts and they have detected us in Colombia. Okay, I mean, yeah. I wish there was more to talk about in this scenario. Pewdeism is found to be the fastest growing world religion? What? I don't even know what that's supposed to be about, but alright. Yeah, no, there's just not a lot to talk about because it really is just that basic. It's just nothing exciting. Alright, do we want to go for the necrosis early? It's 27 points if I do that. We haven't really gotten much of a good spread yet because, you know, starting in Colombia kind of messes up my strategies, so, yeah, you know, let's just go for the necrosis anyway. I want to see how it works. So we definitely want to get a level of drug resistance pretty early on. We will be killing in Brazil, which means we should be getting some good DNA now. Bolivia shutting down the land borders, do not care. Let's grab a level of drug resistance so we are better resistant in the wealthy countries, which are definitely going to give us a hard time, and we absolutely need to have that cold resistance. Cannot stress that enough. Might even want to get a couple levels of bacterial resilience, depending. We'll see. Let's grab another level of drug resistance. Brazil is leading the global cure effort. A lot of places in the world are already shutting down all their ports. We have to go to Greenland, Iceland, and a few other islands. Yeah, these islands are a bit of a problem, aren't they? We'll go ahead and grab Air 2 and Extreme Bioaerosol, I think. It's probably our most likely avenue to success right now. Okay, got around a few more islands. We've gotten into Indonesia. Still need to get some boats into New Zealand, though. Can we get a level of livestock so we have a little bit more transmission going into Russia? And then from here on out, I think we focus mostly on bacterial resilience. We did get nausea, okay. Still haven't gotten into Greenland, still haven't gotten into New Zealand. Those are the only 2 islands left. Okay. Another level of bacterial resilience sounds good to me. They are working on the cure remarkably quickly, though, which makes me a little on the sad side. We need to get a level of genetic hardening. Actually, no, we didn't need to do that. We need to grab insomnia, paranoia, seizures, and insanity. And that should slow things down remarkably. At least I hope. But if we can't get a boat into Greenland, then I guess it doesn't really matter too much. Boat to Greenland? Maybe? Hypersensitivity, paralysis, coma. We did get into Greenland, and we just mutated total organ failure, and every country in the world has been infected. This is absolutely not going to be the optimal playthrough. I'm just kind of rushing through it, because what's remarkable about this scenario? Absolutely freaking nothing. Nothing's remarkable at all. Hemorrhagic shock, why not? Let's save up for dysentery. Not that I think I'm going to get the points for it, but we'll try it anyway. We have necrosis, there's no going wrong at this point. Maybe we're only going to get 1 star, maybe 2, I don't know. So yeah, I apologize if it seems like I'm kind of sloughing this video off. It's just, it really is going to be this simple. There's just nothing special to it. Let's grab a couple levels of genetic reshuffle, buy myself a little bit more score. No healthy people left in the world. And they are very nearly all dead. 3, 2, 1. Oh, come on. You had to make me a liar, but give me a pop-up right then? I don't know. 2 stars. Bam. See? Done. Unknown origin, everybody. If you don't like your starting location, just keep restarting and using your typical Mega Brutal strategy, and you will be fine. I didn't even follow my Mega Brutal strategy, and I still got it on 2 stars because it's that easy, and it doesn't even take practice. So, if you're following along trying to get Mega Brutal in all your official scenarios, go have fun with that one. It's no challenge at all. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed anyway. Be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.